On our monthly viewer call-in program, In Depth, author and Princeton University African American Studies professor Imani Perry discussed her many books. Here she talks about racial inequality and the study of history.
I certainly, as an individual, could not answer the question of how we get past the way the idea of what whiteness means hinges upon exclusion and notions of superiority and notions of greater depth of humanity. But I do think that there's a huge body of work that we need to peruse and pursue and grapple with. And one of the challenges, and I think this is similar to the question of patriarchy, right? One of the challenges is we spend our entire lives being taught to value certain things and to think in particular ways. And as Americans, one piece of that is we invest deeply in mythologies of the nation. We invest deeply in the idea that we are, as individuals, innocent, and that is what makes you virtuous. And that combination is really difficult if we're trying to address inequality, because the immediate response to the fact of inequality becomes defensiveness, because you have to be innocent to be virtuous, as opposed to what I think the truth is grappling with issues is what makes you virtuous, right? Challenging oneself is a source of virtue. And the mythology of what it means, of the history, makes it very hard to confront the ugliness of the past. And even the mythologies of our personal histories, you know. And so I think certainly a piece of it is those of us who take this work as our life's work have to tell the story with greater truth, with more robustness, with sensitivity and with grace, but one that doesn't lean towards myth, but leans towards, leans towards the notion that history serves us. The reason we draw certain aspects out of our history is because we want to build the good society. And so to do that, we have to think about how to tell history in a way that is honest about the failings and is also honest about the heroes that have led us toward values that are more inclusive and more decent and more beautiful. So, you know, so I don't have all the answers, but I do think that that's without question a part of it.
In Depth airs live the first Sunday of every month. To watch this and other episodes of the program, visit our website at booktv.org and click on the In Depth tab near the top of the page.